Give it up for Mark Stewart!
Yes, I am Mark Stewart. I am very bearded. Keep that in mind. I don't know what that means. I was looking at, I went down to downtown Naperville and I looked in a window of one of these old-fashioned barbershops. It's got the pole and everything like that. It said haircuts while you wait. That's good because a lot of times they'll leave the head, I'll pick it up in the morning, and you don't know what they're going to do with it. Don't say beards, okay? Also, when you open up a box of something, they got this little packet in there that says "Do not eat." Are there really people that will open up boxes and just eat shit for no particular reason? They give them a bag of dog turds. I don't know. This tastes terrible. I'm gonna sue somebody. Who makes these? Let's see. I was trying to open a package a couple days ago, and I was going to use a ruler. Couldn't find a ruler, so I got a protractor. It took like forever. So I said, thank you. I appreciate that. I have a friend who's always late. Always late. Drives me fucking out of my mind. And I got him an alarm clock. And I found out he's a suicide bomber. Wonder how that went. Oh God, I'm gonna be late. Oh geez, the guy's gonna kill me. No, I just made that up. I don't really have a friend who's a suicide bomber. Well, what time is it? Oh, no, I don't have a suicide bomber. You can see I screwed up my arm here. I was looking around for a place to get bandages. I'm looking for a Walgreens. Does anybody know where there's a Walgreens?
Down the street.
Is there a Walgreens anywhere? I think the only thing, the nice thing about a Walgreens is they are so fucking close together that if you trip and fall coming out of a Walgreens, you will hit your head on another Walgreens. But it's nice because you can just, reach up and, get the bandage. I think the motivation behind that was they see a Walgreens sign and they said this would be a great place to build a Walgreens right behind the other Walgreens, so we could save some money. It's a real estate thing. Hey, Knight Rider fans?
Yeah!
Knight Rider. Yeah. Did you see the Knight Rider? It said Knight Rider, the series. Like, as opposed to what? Knight Rider the novel? I don't think that happened. You notice how the days are getting shorter? Yeah. The scary thing though is if this continues at that trend, this rate, by the year 2025, our day is going to be like a minute and a half long. So be careful. You'll also notice that shadows contribute a lot to that. So if you go to a big city, you see a lot more of that, which tells me that this global darkening is man-made. So we have to do something about that. Find some people, make them shorter. Don't let anybody get fat. Cars should be smaller, people should be smaller, everything should be smaller. I went to another thing at Walgreens. I was looking for the anti-confusion pills, but they had like 3 brands, so oh boy, that whole day went gone to hell. I wanted to buy a Roomba. Does anybody have a Roomba? It vacuums your floor without a person. It's like a robot. You got one?
I have one.
God, those things, you turn them on. You don't walk near the Roomba. Don't have furniture near the Roomba. A Roomba can't vacuum under furniture. It can't vacuum behind furniture or between furniture. It's a good thing that nobody has to run the Roomba because the Roomba's only good for houses that have dead people in them and nobody lives there. I think one of the things I'm going to get for Halloween, I'm going to get a hazmat suit. Do people, you know what a hazmat suit is? Nobody knows what a hazmat suit. You never saw Outbreak? You never saw any of that stuff? I'm just going to walk around with a hazmat suit on Halloween. Just wandering around. I have. Carry a dust buster, Anybody tells you, nothing to worry about here, sir. It's completely, absolutely nothing to be concerned about. Just walk around. Every once in a while, then you see something you like, at the IHOP on a table, and just get a bunch of little Jiffy bags and, pick stuff up off the table and put it in there. When everybody clears out, then you eat whatever you want, And you probably get a good price on a car that way, too. I was listening to this guy, Gautam Gupta. Did you hear his advertisements for weight loss? Did anybody hear that on the radio? No. Nobody hears Gautam Gupta? Nobody? Dr. Gautam Gupta. Well, at the end of this thing, he says Gautam Gupta, Dr. Gautam Gupta only uses FDA-approved medications. Okay, as opposed to what? Is there another guy that, makes a shit in his garage or something? Dr. Gautam Gupta, I don't have a meth lab. Well, anyway, that's my time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My name is Mark.